Wow. 25 months.
Kyle from the Nelk Boys says he was in it
really
a scripted questions.
You and the effort you put in to entertain us juicers.
Okay, chat, guys. I'm not. I don't know everything. Okay, chat, guys. I'm not an expert. Okay, but it's under my understanding. Okay, that anybody that's like a prime minister or a president, if they're doing a sit down interview or whatever, you have to send your questions ahead of time to their people that are like the head of their press or like whatever, whoever. Like, I don't think they let you come like dry, if that makes sense. That was kind of bad wording, but I was already committed to that. I was already committed to that line. I couldn't get out of it. I mean, I would have had to restart my like what I was saying entirely. It would have just been weird. I think it's how it works usually.
And we met, saw one of our friends, and then we met the press secretary, Carolyn. So she's like Trump's press secretary. So we toured the White House, and then they took us to this place called the Blair House.
Okay.
So that's where all the anyone that visits the U.S., that's where they stay. So anyone that's visited the U.S. since like all throughout history, they stay at the Blair House.
The Blair House?
Yeah, so that's where we did the interview.
Like Blair Witch.
So we walked in, and there was just like 20 people in suits there.
Yeah.
The setup was already there. Both flags, we couldn't touch anything or move anything.
And they don't give you any restrictions like don't ask this?
I'll be honest, they gave us a paper with questions to ask. But they also said they kind of, they gave us a script to ask, but we didn't really follow it. Yeah. We tried our very best to ask some questions, but I think
personally I like the questions you.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's gonna. I think like I said in chat, guys, if people can do whatever they want. I mean, I'm not gonna be like a sailor and be like, oh, you do this, do that. But it's why it kind of sucks to interview like big people that are in politics, because you can't squeeze them on anything. Like, only because they kind of have to answer the press and shit like that, right? Like in actual interviews or whatever, and big news station will do like they will squeeze them on certain questions or whatever. But something that's kind of more of like a sit down like that, you can never squeeze them on anything. They will just they'll just get out and just stop answering. Like, it is what it is. You feel me? Which is why it makes the whole interview kind of pointless a little bit.